Hello guys, you're welcome to my channel. This is Bliss Bland, your favorite. And so guys, today we'll be talking about some tips that will help you build a strong romantic relationship. Guys, building a strong romantic relationship is not magic, okay? It doesn't just fall on your laps. You need to put in time, you need to put in a lot of effort to make sure that this relationship becomes what you desire. Like I said, it doesn't just fall on your laps, but you have to work for it. And so guys, today I'll be sharing with you some tips that can help you build a strong romantic relationship. So stay put. Yeah. You have to build a strong spiritual life together. It's so vital, especially if you're a Christian. If you're a Christian now, your life is a new life, okay? And so you cannot afford to be building a life with someone who is not a Christian, because it's not going to work. Your core values and the person's core values are not going to work. Yes, being a Christian does not mean that you two are meant to be together, because your beliefs can still be different. Okay, so in this context, I'm talking about people who have decided to work together. You need to build a Christian life together. I remember I had this friend of mine, each time he finds himself in a relationship, he always do everything possible to see that he gets to bring his girlfriend to church, or the same church where he fellowships, or just to have the same mindset like him, or some core values like him, so that it can help foster the relationship. But it was always a challenge, because most of the times it's either he meets this girl that is in this church and he finds himself in this church, and it's almost like their beliefs are kind of conflicting. That's one of the things that can actually cause issues in your relationship or your marriage. I'm not saying that people from two different churches cannot get married, but I'm talking about a belief system, the same mindset, having the same mindset towards something, okay? For example, you believe in praying and kneeling down, and another person believes in, praying and standing up. So if the person is not having the same mindset as you, which is to say that praying and kneeling down and standing up is prayer to God, at the end of the day, you guys might have conflicting ideas, and you guys might be in a place where you don't agree in that area, okay? So what I'm talking about is you coming together, building your Christian faith together, praying together, and aligning your thoughts towards one direction, especially when it comes to your spiritual life. Learn each other's love language. This is so vital. Have you ever wondered why you try to show this person love in this particular way and the person keeps complaining? It's not like you're not doing your best. It's not like you're not pouring in everything that you have into this person. It's just simply because maybe you are not communicating the person's love language. For example, my love language might be quality time and yours is affirmation. No matter how you affirm me, if you don't spend time with me, I will not feel love. I will not feel like you love me enough, okay? And so no matter how I spend time with you and I don't affirm you, you will not feel love from me, okay? So it doesn't mean that you're not doing your best. It just simply means that maybe the kind of love you're giving this person, the person is not understanding. Make sure that you resolve every problem that same day. Resolve every issue on that same day if possible. In fact, do your best to make sure you resolve issues. Don't let them sleep, because when you sleep, thoughts start coming to your mind. You start feeling resentment. You start feeling like the person does not care, And the truth is, when you don't get to settle that issue that same day, you will not want to imagine what will happen the next day, the thoughts that will come to your mind, the things that will come up. One small issue might aggravate to something very big, whereas there was really nothing in it, you get. So try as much as possible to make peace or resolve every issue with your partner on that same day, no matter what the challenge is. Be the mature person. If your partner does not want to come up to you, be the mature person to make sure that you guys get to talk it out. Okay, be affectionate. Be affectionate. Some people are too stiff. Some people are just too stiff. You cannot be in a relationship with someone and you cannot show them affection. When you sit by them, you can hold their hand. When you sit by them, you can rub them. That is to show this person that, hey, come on, I care. Showing affection to your significant other gives them warmth, it gives them assurance, it gives them confidence that, hey, you know what, I have someone who is always there for me, someone who is always there to listen, someone who will not give up on me. Don't be too stiff. Don't be too stiff. Your husband tells you, I love you, and you're like, thank you. Or your boyfriend says, I love you, and you say thank you. Your girlfriend says, I love you, you say thank you. Like, seriously, are you kidding me? That's boring. Please don't do that, okay? So please be affectionate. There are some people who are too stiff. If you're that kind of person, please make sure that you go out of your way to learn what you can do to actually show this person that, hey, you know what, I love you. No, na for mob no. I love you. The need you talk and no mom. Action give for come for back. Understand and no? Yes. Even to you, the guys listening to me, please. You cannot tell someone you love them and you cannot show them that you love them. It must come with some affection. Okay, please express it. Express it. Okay, so the next tip is, please do surprises for your partner. This is so common with women. Please, I don't know why this always happens. You expect this person to show surprises or to do surprises for you, but you don't see yourself doing surprises for them. Like, seriously, they are humans. Please forget about the fact that men appear to be tough and all that. Please, they will enjoy it when you get to do surprises for them. Don't just do surprises for special events like birthdays and all that. You can do surprises for normal day-to-day life, okay? You can just surprise them at work, not necessarily going to disturb them, but there is a way you can do it that can be appealing and, romantic to this person you're in a relationship with. Please, learn to do surprises for your significant other. It's so romantic, and it's really going to help you build a strong bond in your relationship. Okay, so it's very important. It must not be something huge. It can just be, getting him something chocolate. Compliment each other and appreciate each other for the little things. When your significant other does something, compliment them, appreciate them, thank them for doing that. It might not be what you desire, okay? For example, he cleans the toilets. Oh, you come back and you're like, hey, oh my God, you did this. Even if it's not clean, sometimes you just need to be like, oh my God, I am so happy and I'm so proud of you. I'm happy that you did this. You went out of your way to do this. It might not be something you like, I, for one, there are some things that I'm really struggling and wrestling with, There are some things that is really difficult for me to tolerate right now. I don't know. God is helping me to work on it before I get married. So it must not be when you're married. Even when you're in a relationship with the person, learn to appreciate what they do. Remember, in this relationship, you guys are two grown-ups who have just decided to come together. Different beliefs. You grew up from different homes, different mindsets about things. The way you were raised is different. So maybe in their house, they used to, use the toilet tissue and put it somewhere. In your own house, you do it and you immediately dispose. So for him to come to your own standard, he has to grow or she has to grow. So give them basic goodness and appreciate the little gesture they do, okay? So learn to compliment and appreciate each other. And so the last tip I'll be sharing today is, please learn to do activities together and laugh. It's so funny. You find some people in a relationship and you're so shocked, like, are these people really kidding me? They tell you these people are in a relationship, you will never see them laugh together. They are always too serious, too uptight and everything. My God, that is so boring. You don't want to be in a relationship with someone you cannot feel free. Let the person be your best friend. Best friends, they talk about things, they gist, they laugh, they have fun, they go out together. And when you get to do those activities together, trust me, you get to bond. You get to understand this person. So guys, I hope this gets to help you in your relationship, build a stronger relationship with your significant other. Thank you so much for staying true up to this moment. I love you. Bye-bye.